Ford to cross and win the corner. Four men in the 6-yard area, 2 in the penalty area, 1 just outside. Plenty of manpower. North coming for the header. Too high by about 6 inches. Ryan Talbot, player manager, substitute today for West Bromwich Albion. Well, for once White misjudged it, and Williams could take advantage here. 1 against 1, and Naylor was a good one. Well, Paul Williams, I'm sure, would back himself to score 3 times out of 4 in that situation, but Naylor made his mind up for him very quickly by coming and then getting his legs in the way of the block. Robson, young fullback, did well there, and Robson too now. 2 to cross to. Header away by McLaughlin, back in again from Burgess. Handball is given against Mortimer, 2 or 3 yards outside the area. This will probably be one for Bernard McNally's right foot. No. Bartlett. Harvey rather, Harvey's left foot. Harvey coming in on the end of the dummy by McNally. Shot just too high. McLaughlin away. North should get there before Andy Jones, and only just did, and there was a suspicion then. I certainly thought that he prevented Williams from getting up. Albion starting the second half as they started the first. This kick by Humphrey. Williams. Mortimer outside him, never allowed to play the pass. Onside this time. Well, it had to happen. And the congratulations for Tony Ford, well deserved. Ford had the pace, had the target in his sights, and found it brilliantly. As though Tony Ford is offside as McNally plays the through ball, but as Caton comes into the picture, I suspect he was playing him onside. Ford kept his head well, kept the shot down, and not even the puddle could prevent it creeping inside the post. Humphrey with the free kick. Can Bartlett do anything? His feet go faster than the ball. This pitch is getting very close to unplayable. Ford. McLaughlin the defender. Humphrey had arrived as well. Over the top from McNally. Lenny Lawrence. Third from the camera there. He won't have given up. His career as manager of Charlton has been largely a story of rearguard battles. Robson and Peake in battle. Leeburn now, his kit was soaked as anybody's. Peake. Forward by Minto. Mortimer to put it back for Minto, and he's got 2 to cross to. Field for handball, and it is given, and it's a penalty. Stacey North. I think that was North. The ejection tells its own story. Colin Walsh against Naylor. Well, that was brilliant by Naylor. Crowd on their feet. The penalty was hard and accurate, and the follow-up was swift, but Naylor was down again. The player manager limbering up on the touchline. Maybe feels, against the post. I think it was Walsh's shot, and nothing going right for Charlton, but Albion under real pressure, and they'll be glad to have seen Humphrey lose his footing and give them a chance to compose themselves and regain their shape and organisation. But it remains 1-0, and it may well be that Brian Talbot will feel that his experience now is what West Brom need on the pitch. Williams curled it well, just wide. Gary Robson is the player who will come off, and he gets a standing ovation. They love his wholehearted style of play here at the Hawthorns. But now here comes the player manager, man who played in 3 consecutive FA Cup finals, on to try and steer his team through the last crucial minutes. But against the post again from Walsh. Colin Walsh, good left foot, beat Naylor that time, and it came smacking back off the post once again. Well, as a game of football, it's not been much cop, but as a cup tie, it has been a classic. And there is the whistle. West Bromwich Albion have won it by 1-0. If the game